Hi everyone, hope you have a great day. Today we will cast on the machine with some waste yarn and we will do some men's slippers on the Sentro knitting machine. This machine has 48 needles, so it's gonna be wider to fit a man's feet. So I add 5 rows of waste yarn. Almost there. When I reach it, I will put my yarn in the middle and add the new yarn just in the same stitch like this. Pull a little bit on the tail and then continue to crank. There. So I continue to crank, and during the video I decide to add a little bit of white, just 1 row of white at 40 rows, but I didn't talk about it, sorry. And then I reached 50 rows for my slippers. Time to remove it. To remove it, I will add some waste yarn again, put that in the middle, take a long tail, and then continue to crank your machine. When you reach 5 rows of waste yarn, you're done. Almost there. It's removed by itself. You just keep cranking. When you reach the 5 row, you put the tail in the middle and you continue to crank and it will remove it by itself. Now it's time to stretch the project. You could see there's a line because of the color change, but I will hide it in the middle of the slippers so that way nobody will see it. To close the tube, I go and put it together. Start with the one that alone in the middle and grab stitch after stitch like this. One from the back, one from the front. And you just pick the blue one. Don't touch the white one. That's why you take a different color to use as your waste yarn. So that way it gets easier to reach the right stitches. So we'll continue like that to close the tube. I have another video that shows a couple of ways to close the tube. If you're interested to see it, just go visit my YouTube channel. So I keep going. I put the video a little faster. I hope it's okay with you guys. It's to save a little bit of your time and to make sure the video is not too long. So I keep going like this. And I tried that slippers on my son and my husband. They both have a size 9, so it fit perfect for them. So it's really slippers for men. There. Keep going. Be careful when you reach the end of it to don't lose any stitches or miss one. When you grab all the stitches, you will take the long tail of blue and close your stitches with it with your crochet number 4, but you could use a number 5 too if you want. So time to remove the waste yarn. There's always a side that is easier than the other one. That's the easiest one. It's because the machine start and the machine hand, it's not the same. So I stretch it and we'll check if I don't have any stitches that I lost. See, everything's fine. I will do the same thing the other side to close that tube. We'll make a flat double panel. Reach the one in the middle and catch one in the side, one in the other one. Whoops, I lose it. Take your time and you will be okay. This technique took me a couple of times of practicing, so don't worry if you don't get it the first time. Everything needs a little bit of practice to be well done. There. Keep going. Hope you all enjoyed your day today. Mine was super great. I just noticed that I've reached 3,600 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Yee! Thank you all. I really appreciate. Finally get there. If you're not a subscriber yet, just take a minute and subscribe to my channel. So that way you won't miss my next video. I try to make a new one every week, but it's not always possible with kids and work, so I do my best. I know you understand that we all have a family to take care and a job to do. So I'm almost there. Continue. There. Almost the end. Grab the last one. And the long blue tail is not the place I want it to be, so I will take your needle and just try to reach the place that I really want it to be. So we'll pass through. There. I bring the little tail at the end. Sorry. So I will be okay to close it, the stitches with it. There, a little tight, and that's it. For this side, I use my crochet, and there's a little knot that you have to remove, and then after it will be easier to remove all the stitches. Told you always one side that's easier than the other. So I have to remove this place, this stitch, not the stitch but knot over there. There, almost done. This is the yarn that keep everything together. So I have to remove that first row, and the rest will be easy to remove after. almost there. There. Just pull on it now and it will release. Sorry, I was not in the right place with my camera. I'm still pulling on it. There. This one divide. That's why it was so hard. Sometimes the yarn gets stuck in the needle. I will have to cut it. It's very stuck there. See, it could happen to me too. I'm sure it's happened to you before. It's very stuck. Jeez. Yeah. Check everything if I don't have any stitch that drop. Nothing there. Everything I stretch. Now it's time to sew it together. There. I will add this tail first. No, sorry, I will do the toe. So every 3 rows I will go and get in. Every 3 rows and get in. Because if you grab every other stitch, it's not enough. It's gonna be like jam at the end. So I choose to go every 3 rows and it's gonna be okay. In front and the back, in front and the back. And you pull. There. I will do a double knot to keep everything together. And you could choose to start with the heels or with the toe. It's up to you. There, everything is secure. Time to hide it between the 2 layers. Just hide it. Pull. Now, time for the heels. We'll turn it like this, so that way it will hide the seam when I turn it on the right side after. So we'll do a knot there, and now I will do a seam that it won't show at the end. I use that way, but if you don't want this way, you use the method that you like and you're most comfortable with it. So I will go just one side and the other one. And I grab every row this time. This is not an invisible one. It's on the 3rd sewing part that I'm gonna use as invisible seam, not this one. This is regular one. It's hard to see because the yarn is so dark. Sorry for that. but it was for a man, so I didn't use a white color. I just decided to do one row of white to give like a left and a right slippers. It will be easier to know which one go which side, but you don't have to do it. It's only me. I thought about this when I was working on the video. So the heel's almost done. I will pull on it there, tight, and we'll do a double knot here to close it. I did, and cut the yarn. Turn it on the side that you want it. I just have another one to hide, sorry. The video will cut soon, but it's not in purpose. It's because the SD card was full. Sorry for that. So that's the third part of the sewing. This is the part that is gonna be cut. So I will show you how to. You go halfway and you measure 2 finger wide, and then you will close it there. So it's gonna give the man enough room to put his full feet in it. If you go just half this half, whoa, I choose that for a marker because I don't have anyone like closer when I did it. So if you left it a little bit more than the half of the slippers, it will be easier to get their feet in it. There. I will close it like this. One side and grab the other side. And at the end I will pull on the string to get all the string. I don't pull on the yarn to make sure that it's tight, and put a double knot, and the video will not showing that, sorry. So I do grab two stitch like this all the way through my white yarn markers that I just put, and I will pull on that yarn to secure it and to make a perfect seam. You will see at the end. Grab two, grab two, there. See, the video doesn't show, sorry for that, but at least you know that you have to do a double knot to close it. And you see the seam it's very nice. So this is the man's slippers that I made on the Sentro knitting machine. It's very stretchy, so it's gonna be comfortable for them. So see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a super nice day. And thank you all for the 3,600 subscribers.